weightlifting, CrossFit, in the gym, under the bar.
When I'm lifting, it's sort of a state of being free. It's been a lifesaver since I picked up the bar. Kia ora, ko Montel Tivoli tōku ingoa. He uri tēnei, no Ngāti Parau, Ngāti Whātua ki Kaipara, no Hāmoa no Hoki. Every morning I do this. Look out into the beautiful Rotorua. I was born here in New Zealand. At the age of 1, me and my whānau moved over to Australia. Spent most of my primary school years there. I hoki mai mātou ki Aotearoa when I was 11. Sort of feeling a bit disconnected to who I was. It was hard. Didn't even know I was Māori. I thought I was straight Samoan. All my friends were all Samoan Islanders. Come back to New Zealand, I was in all the Samoan units, so had a strong connection to my Samoan side, with my old man being Samoan.
Montel's perception of what it meant to be Māori was all negative.
I never seen being Māori as something cool or something I aspired to be. A lot of the decisions I made were based off my emotions of not knowing who I was.
At just 11 years old, he picked up a barbell.
Weightlifting to me has been a lifesaver. Coming up as a young'un, I used to use weightlifting as an escape from life's traumas. A lot of built-up feelings and emotions from all types of experiences that I went through as a kid, and letting myself unleash all of that trauma.
Within 2 years, he was representing Aotearoa at the Oceania Champs.
Their very first comp over in Oceanias in New Caledonia, my bro ended up getting gold and I got bronze. So not only was it, our first international comp, but we both podium. And over the next sort of 4 or 5 years, travelled the world doing weightlifting. Oceania Games, Pacific Games, Commonwealth Games. In every competition I medalled. My last international comp was actually the Commonwealth Champs. 17 years of age, I snatched 124 and I clean and jerked 165 kilos. Heaviest lift I have done is a 200 kilo jerk. I take pride in that because I know I'm the first Māori in New Zealand weightlifting history to ever do it.
But sporting success only concealed his struggle.
In high school, I was still very disconnected, sort of struggling to find out who I was, an Australian, a Samoan or a Māori. I couldn't quite nail that on the head. Woo! I took myself down to the marae, to the kapaka, and that was the first time I experienced Māoritanga.
Montel took a leap of faith, putting competitive weightlifting on the back burner and enrolled in a full immersion te reo Māori course.
Ka mutu ana te kura, ka haere ki te whare wānanga, ki te wānanga takiura, ki reira ako ai I te reo, me ona tikanga. Trying to change whakaaro Pākehā to whakaaro Māori. It was a tough year, but one of the best years I've ever had in terms of growing as a person and learning more about myself.
His real journey, a sacrifice that has paid off.
All these things I dreamed about all coming into fruition, so I feel like my whole world is fully immersed in Te Ao Māori now.
Montel returned to weightlifting, but with a new goal.
Te whāinga ne, ka toratika, te hikinga, katoa. I'm at a point now where I understand the benefits of the sport, and now I want to give it back to our kids. Right. And especially to our kura kaupapa Māori kids.
Every morning, you'll find Montel here at CrossFit Rotorua, training these rangatahi Māori.
These kids have belief in themselves now. They believe that they can do these kinds of movements.
Easy. Hi, bro.
CrossFit isn't easy. It's mentally tough and it's physically hard. So they're also building resilience within themselves. Along with the resilience is the confidence.
They've been training under Montel for less than a year.
One thing we know for sure is Māori kids know who they are, where they come from. Where I feel like I'm an asset in terms of bringing weightlifting and my teachings to our rangatahi Māori is providing another avenue or another opportunity to explore deeper into themselves.
he tohunga, he rangatira, he tangata ngā kau nui, ki ngā tamariki ki te tangata, tangata hāta kehi, ka hiahia ngā tamariki ki te mahi e nei mahi, āpua te ua.
With his own life transformed, Montel is now solely focused on the next generation.
Ko taku aranga matua I tēnei wā, kia whakatauira hia ki aku tamariki, me ngā rangatahi o te motu. Me whakapono ki a koe anō, me whakapono hoki ki tō tuakiritanga.